Hello, everybody. Lord Verminard back again in Mon Bazou. I am so excited to be playing this per the usual. Well, I think we've got a lot to do. It's Friday, right? Yes, it's Friday. Oh, this is full. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I need to make sure that I get to town and drop off my maple syrup. I cannot remember if I made a couple of extra barrels or not back at the sugar shack, but I have a couple barrels here. And if I did everything right, we should have enough to pay for the electricity once we get paid for our, once we get our payout this weekend. Which is super exciting. Okay, this is ready to go. Look at that. Okay, are all of these ready to go? Make sure there's not like one plant that's like at 98% or something. Oh, there was. Look at that. Did I forget to water these? Ah, balls. All right. Was there another one in there? Oh, okay. I hate when this happens because I have no way of knowing which ones are 100% without actually going through here and checking every single one. Okay, that one's 100%. This is why growing your green outside really is kind of a pain. All right, so now the question is, I guess once I start harvesting this, obviously the plants that aren't ready to pick, I won't pick. And they'll probably just grow the rest of the way in the time that it takes me to process all this nonsense. But that might be a job for the weekend. I don't know how long you can keep plants on the vine before they go bad. And we certainly don't want that to happen because that would be a whole boatload of cash. All right, let's get our potatoes watered up here. I think that's all the ones that I missed. So we're going to deal with those here in a moment. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing wonderful and your dreams are coming true and everything is coming up Millhouse. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. Look at that. Look at that tick though. Look at that. Bow. That's huge. All right. Very satisfying to watch that happen. Ooh, we got another 100% barrel. Look at that. All right. Good thing I came over here to have a little looky-loo. All right. Let's take this back. That'll fill up just fine. Okay. Oh, in other news, I have the color for the car picked out. So maybe we will mix up some paint if it works, and this weekend we can paint this car. I think it's finally ready. Since we have the nice spoiler now, which is that still hanging out in here? Yeah, it is. Yes. Okay, so we have that. So we're going to put that on, obviously. We're going to get rid of this BS. And then this car will look like a proper stock 3 Series. And that will be great. And then we can start doing some mods. Once we get the electricity paid for, I'm going to start dropping some cash on the car so I can start doing some fun stuff with it. Because driving a stock vehicle, it's like that one dude says at the races at night. Like, stock cars are so boring. It's not entirely true. I mean, sometimes you want a stock boring car, right? Not every car has to be a race car. And I may have mentioned this before, but I went total Johnny race car on my Beetle that I drive every day, and I'm kind of regretting some of it now. I've lived with it with the suspension for, I don't know, about 5 years now or something. And it's just, it's not working for me right now. Like I said, initially I had plans on doing track days with the car and maybe doing some autocross and stuff like that. And it just didn't pan out because, you know, life happens and stuff, and it just didn't work. And I don't think that that's like a priority for me now either. I still love my cars and I still love messing with them and stuff. But I don't need something that's running on race suspension when I'm taking the kid to soccer practice, you know what I mean? All right. Keep forgetting to go out the door with my basket. Okay, that one's full. So yeah, we'll go ahead and process these. I mean, I could probably just rip up to the dealers and drop this off now, because I think one more big pack is what we need to unlock the dealers as well. If I recall correctly. My memory isn't quite what it used to be, but I think that's right. Okay, this is all working out great so far. Should have plenty of time to go talk to Eric. Let's see, those are still growing, so we can wait. All right. Meanwhile, we'll just keep doing this. Hey, if you guys like the Mon Bazou content, make sure you click on that like button. Maybe even click on that little notification bell if you feel like it. And you're feeling saucy. I actually don't use a notification bell. So I don't know what it's like. Maybe you can tell me. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, if you're subscribed, that's great. If you're not subscribed, maybe think about it, you know? What do you got to lose? Just seeing more of my 100% mediocre content. That's what you got to lose. Whoops. I picked one up instead of using the grinder. You know, I could just process all of these into big packs like right now, but I don't know. I like seeing like huge piles of product just piled up everywhere. It's strangely satisfying. Okay, now I should also probably plant more. I don't know. Not bad, man. Okay, so that's 5 big packs, and then I've got 2 singles here. And probably be a little bit more to go very soon. I really don't want to plant more until those are done. Is that weird? We'll come back to it. How about that? And let's see, I'll bring one of these. Although these don't really do anything for friendship anymore, so I could have sworn they did before. When you sold these to people, it would raise your friendship. And maybe that was changed when this update happened. I don't know. You know what? It's Friday. I should also probably fill that up too. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? I feel like there is. I always feel like that though. Again, see that comment that I made earlier about my memory and whatnot. Okay. First run into town today. Man, I know I always complain about the weather because I live in Ohio. And we're in that time of the year where you need your ice scrapers, you need your snow shovels, you need your rake, you need your lawnmower, you need your weed whacker, you need air conditioning, you need heat, you need, you know, all the garden stuff, you need... It's just...
Hey, ben content de te voir, petit frère.
It's just being one of those seasons, you know? And it started off really warm today, and now it's like cold and really windy. And I gotta take my kid to soccer practice tonight, and I really don't feel like standing out in the rainy, freaking wind, cold. Yeah, don't like it. And also, it really plays havoc with my head, you know, like the pressure. You can watch the barometer jump like 20 M bars or something in a day, and it's like, come on. But what are you gonna do? Just gotta deal with it. No cop. Oh hey, my friend Roger's here. Maybe I should sell him some of my prime green here. What's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. There you go. I know that I'm supposed to be buying from you. Come on, controller. Stop. Stop. Okay. I know I'm supposed to be buying from you, but I'm selling things. Let's see, what is this? That's metallic paint. Oh, can I not get this at the store? Give me that. I want that. Because I need metallic for the paint that I'm going to create. That I'm going to curate for my vehicle. Yes. So it's kind of odd there's an OEM trunk here. I'm not really sure why. Oh my god. I want all of this stuff, Roger. Why do you have to tempt me? I'm trying to save money right now. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the electricity, and then I will be back to literally blow all of the money that I have on your stuff. I promise. All right. Hang tight. I will be back. Yeah, I've bought a single can of paint from them so far. You big spender. All right, we will visit Eric next. Drop these off, get paid. And I don't think I need any supplies from him right now. All right. There we go. Oh, I got empties too. That's important going into the weekend because you're gonna fill them all up, probably. I guess that depends on what we get into this weekend. If we spend all of our time messing with the car, then we probably won't get a whole lot of that done. Okay, we gotta go in and say hi, you know.
Fédération de sirop d'érable ici, Eric. Avez-vous des questions sur nos
Okay,
produits?
later, Eric. All right. All right, to the gas station to get gas and paint. All right, does the truck need gas? No, that's good. All right. This might be the last time we need to fill up the gas can for the generator. Maybe. Probably not, actually, because it takes a couple of days for them to get the electricity done, doesn't it? Ugh, that's going to be a drag.
Hey, comment est-ce qu'il va aujourd'hui?
Oh, yeah, I will.
Prends-toi donc une petite canisse de sirop pour la route. Ouais.
Okay, thank you for reminding me that I needed to drink something. Very good. Okay, paint. Here we go. All right. So what's the code? It is 4E9B8E. Okay. This is supposed to be Iceland green metallic, which I think was a color they only used for a couple of years in the early 90s. It was a different color that time. Damn, why did it do that? All right, I gotta type it in again. How many do I need? Probably just 2, right? Well, that's what we're gonna start with. Dang. Now there's just a random can of paint here. Here. You guys take this. I made it just for you. Now this doesn't look exactly like the color, but I think once we get the... Uh-oh. Stuck. Okay, I think once we get the clear on there, we'll be good. I don't know how much clear I need. I don't think it's as much. I'm going to get some matte as well, because I'm probably going to need that for something. And we need black paint, because that's something that you just have to have. And do we need anything else? I think that's it for now. And then we gotta eventually paint the truck too. I really liked the brown color of the truck that I had in the last series, the last file that I was doing. I actually like that a lot. But we're gonna have to go with something different. And I think oh crap, sorry, I'm knocking stuff over here. I think what I'll do is probably do the same thing I did with the BMW and pick an OEM Chevy color from the whenever this truck was built. I guess it probably would have been the late 70s to the late 80s, I think, maybe. Probably. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I think I will probably do a run to the dealers today too, just because. Once I get home, I could probably just go in the truck, but I think I'll take the car. Be a little bit more fuel efficient. And then we could probably stop at the bar on the way home from that little excursion. Okay, so far so good. Things are going well today. Actually, let's just take these up to the Sugar Shack now. And we should have plenty of barrels now. Oh yeah, we got a lot. This is good. This will keep us rolling for a while. Let's see. What did I do? Did I drop off 3 today? Is that what it was? I think so. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's 12. Okay, so isn't 12 the maximum number you can drop off at once? I think it is. All right, so what I'll try to do is maybe get... I really don't want to do 12 more, so I mean, obviously, if you can drop off 12 at a time, that's the most efficient use of your time, I guess, but it's probably not really necessary. right, maybe we'll see if we can harvest those little plants that were left too, and replant the seeds as well. That's important. Yeah, we're gonna have to move this out of the way. Pull the car out. Okay. All right. This is gonna probably go with me. This is full, and that can go here. And we got paint. We have a metallic. Matte clear. Gloss clear. And our green. I really haven't bought any paint yet in this file. This is the first paint that I've purchased. That's crazy. Well, like I said, just wasn't a big priority, I guess. All right. Did I get a white too? I don't remember. I don't see it in there. Thought I did. Maybe I didn't. All right, whatever. All right, so I can paint this right now if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to wait and do that later. Let's go ahead and load it up. Ow. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. All right. Yes, let's check our plants. 97, of course. Okay, so we're probably going to have to wait until this evening to get those, which is fine. Whatever. Also, something else I need to do before I forget. Oh, I already did it. Well, your extra seeds, sometimes you have to, unless I left them in here. No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, your extra seeds. Speaking of, there's bolts in there I need to clean up while I'm thinking of it. There we go. All right. Little housekeeping. Sorry about that. Okay, okay, so those aren't done yet. I need to eat something. Is that my last poutine, or do I have some in the freezer? Oh, I got plenty. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's hop in the car and go. And, here, let's move this out of the way. Stick it under there. Okay. And let's visit the dealers. We got plenty of gas, so we should be good there. All right. Feels good to be driving this thing again. Even if it is a little slow. That's okay. We're going to be fixing that. I mean, it still won't be a, you know, like a pure race car or anything, but it'll be all right. And I think I'm going to do what I did last time and make one car like this, the daily driver street car, and the other one, the like balls to the wall race car. I actually have no idea where the cop is. I'm just like driving through town, not even paying attention to anything. Wherever he's at, he's not out here. Yeah, I was also thinking maybe that, eventually I would make this car, or one of them, like a pure like street racing car, and then the other one like a rally car. But have them both be like race cars with like the carbon fiber panels and all that stuff. Good lord, are we bottoming out that easily? The stock shocks must be in really bad shape. Yeah, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think at first, though, it makes sense to have one of the cars just be like a regular daily driver, right? Before you go full race mode. But maybe I shouldn't have taken this car out here. Holy crap, it is struggling. I think the truck would actually be faster. Come on. Oh, just relax. All right, let's... I should be able to just back it into here. Oh, that's right. Minimum is 27. I forgot. Okay, yeah, that's a pain because now I have to... wait a minute. Oh, they're out. They're all over here. What happened to the circle? I still sell them out here, right? Well, I thought so. Well, whatever. Let's go in and say hi. Make an appearance. Get one last breath of clean air. What is going on? What's up, boys? What's this guy's name? Oh, the lit. Okay, 40 grand for the bunker. Yep, that's gonna happen, just not anytime soon. Let's see, I don't know if I can use any of this crap until the bunker's built, right? Oh, I kind of really want a huge basket, though. Huge. All right. Well, I could start getting planters delivered, I guess. I don't really need to do that, though, right now. Yeah, I guess I'll take one of these for now, and I'll get another one later. Let's even fit in here. It's fine. All right. Well, let's head back. Sorry, I just bashed the table with my knee. Now everything's all screwed up. Okay. Ah, geez, I cannot see anything. Can't see. Cannot see. Cannot see the road at all. Man, why is this thing so bad? These tires must really suck. Although I got, these are the sport tires, right? Maybe their traction is worse on gravel? I don't know. That would make sense, I guess. Oh, you know what? I don't have the accelerated time on right now. Hold on. Let me do that. That way, the race should be, the night meet should start by the time I get there. As long as I don't crash and die of thirst, we'll be all right. Okay. This thing can barely even go up the hill. Like, seriously, what is going on? I knew it was slow, but good Lord. Just bashing it off the ground at every single bump. Oh my Lord, just relax. Okay. We have arrived at the bar. Let me turn this back off now. Okay. Wow, man, look at all these people here. All right, chef, we got Mel is here. Of course, Norman is here. What's up? Turbocharged cars make so. I totally agree with you. Isn't that amazing? All right. Let us get our buzz on. Another. Oh, that was a deep one. All right. That's how you impress the ladies for sure.
Oh.
All right, there's two. Yeah, boy, it takes a long time to get her friendship up. I really need those coffee beans. All right, let's go ahead and blow some cash on this, just because. Do our usual 100. We'll bet our 20. Let's roll it. Damn. Ooh, that was 80. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see if we can do a little better than that. Damn. Ah, come on. Last one. Come on, let's make a hit. Ah, stupid game. All right. Well, that was a waste. All right. The race of the night meet should start here any minute. And all I'm going to do is say hi to that one guy and give him a maple can, or a maple syrup can, and then be on my way. Here, let's go ahead and cheat and make it go a little faster. There we go. All right. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. All right, here we go. No, I'm not racing tonight. Okay, because I cannot beat any of these other guys. All right, let's go. We've made an appearance. That's all we needed to do. Let's go home. Ah, crap, my door's open. There we go. Later, boys. Tried to do a burnout for you, it didn't work. All right. Well, I think all of our running around is done. So now tomorrow, all we got to do is tend to the farm and maybe work on the car a little bit. That sounds great. Sounds wonderful. And then tomorrow night we'll get our payout. And then hopefully that'll give us what we need to get the electricity going. So that's how we're gonna kick off next week, I think. And that sounds pretty good to me. Turn those off, turn that off, hit that, turn off that, pop out. Okay. That's a lot of bolts. Yeah, I'm prepared. I am fully prepared. All right. Any of my plants got bugs? That would be really annoying if they did. Okay, that one's ready to harvest. Those are not quite ready. All right. Hopefully we'll get all these in the morning. All right, time to hit the bed. If I can find it. There we go. My goodness, it is very early. We'll turn the fast nights back on. Blue shirt, I guess, because I can't see. Where are we at with you guys? 95. Crap. All right, well, let's harvest the one, I guess. That one's done. Can probably roll another pack. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's see here. Oh, we need a drink. I guess we could go probably kick off the maple syrup. Even if I don't make it all, at least it's something. Okay, there we go. Let's put a barrel under there. That's not the one I meant to grab, but it'll work. Oh man, I was gonna bring the the empty case. I forgot. Actually, what I need to do is fill that up with empty cans. That's what I should do. Or I guess I'll leave it out here then. But I've also got, I think I've got empties to bring back here too. I did not do that right. All right, well, I never said I was good at planning. Wait, do I have empties? I already brought them back, didn't I? Okay. Never mind, I said any of that. Right, this is going to stay out here because it's too big to leave in the house. Okay, let's paint the car. That's what you're all probably here for, right? Here we go. Now, somebody said that I didn't get all of the rust. I'm pretty sure that I did. No, I didn't. They were right. Crap. I didn't get another stupid rust kit. All right. Well, that totally blows. I think I can still paint it without doing that right now. Should be fine. Okay, here we go. Now this is going to look all kinds of wonky until I get the gloss and the metallic in there. Oops, I just painted the why are you clicking the high beams from outside the car? Okay. Wait, I just painted something else that wasn't supposed to be painted. What was it? I have no idea what it was. I painted something. It says the hatch is rusty too. That's giving the... On the picture it says that it is, but it sure doesn't look like it. No, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I really like... I mean, other than the cursor not, like, lining up with what you're actually trying to paint, the painting system in this game is so cool. I really like how it works. It gives you like all of the values of like each panel, so you know how much to do. I really I appreciate that bit of attention to detail. All right, what color should I paint? I think I'm going to paint this grill surround a different color. All right. Let's remove that spoiler now. That is a fresh bolt, right? Pretty sure it is. All right. How much does a spoiler weigh, by the way? Eight kilos. All right. Did I already check this? I think I did. Oh, 5. That one's lighter. Okay, perfect. I think it was the bumper that I checked, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Do we want to paint this a different color? Or do we want to gloss it up? Or I don't know. It seems fairly flat. I think I kind of want to keep it the way it is. I don't think I want to mess with it. I like it. I like it just the way it is. All right. Oh, look at that. I do see... Looks like there are some rust spots on this. That's weird. It doesn't show anything on the outside. Huh. Okay, whatever. So I need 2 rust kits. Okay. Well... So far, so good. Let's do some metallic now. Very nice. Yeah, do the bumper. Okay, yep. It looks different, but it's the same. We'll do this door now. And this fender. And the hood. And that. And the bumper. And this fender. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. So all we got to do now is the clear. And some of it already has clear on it. Let's see. Yep, right here. And here. Okay, we'll get that. Looks like I already got a gloss on that somehow. That's cool. All right. This fender. That wasn't the fender. Oh, it was. I missed the metallic on that. Whoops. Could have sworn I painted that. That's better. Okay. Okay, and then we got Gloss treatment is already there. The hood is done. That's done. All right, back end is done. The rear bumper needed a little bit more. Trunk is done. Yes. There we go. Icelandic green, metallic. Yeah, that looks so much better, doesn't it? That looks quite nice. Quite nice, I will say. Okay, so let's not be total barbarians here anymore. Let's put an actual another seat in it. I've got the yeah, the back seat too. Yeah, we don't need to be running around without any damn seats in the car. Let's do this proper. And I got lots of nice fresh minty bolts to use. Yeah, we're classing this thing up now. It's an all grown up car. Yeah, I just need 2 more rust kits. I need to not forget that. I probably will. We'll probably run into town. Oh crap! I need to get maple syrup in my body before I die here. Wait, was that all of them? I feel like I was missing one. Did I get the back one? I guess I did. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got him. Okay. There we are. Now, are the bolts in my front seat good? No, they're not. All right, let's go ahead and take those out. If I'm gonna touch something, I'm gonna replace the bolts and make them look nice. Not that it really makes any difference at all. It's just a preference thing. I'm surprised there's not an achievement in the game actually for replacing all the bolts. What are you doing? We're gonna need more bolts than that too. Because we've got the other project car to work on. We've got the Prinz as well eventually. And they all need bolts. So that's gonna be a challenge. So I'm not really done buying bolts yet. Gonna keep doing it. Okay, this is great. All right, so now I can put my crate of maple syrup on the seat like a gentleman instead of having it to grab it off the floor. Very nice. Yeah, this is looking very good. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do something with this surround, I think, that's gonna be different. I thought I bought another paint, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so let's oh, I need to check on these plants. They're probably done now. Those need watered again. Oh, these need, oh my god. Okay. They would have been done if I would have been checking to see if they needed watered. All right. Let us go back into town. And we can get the rust kits that we need. Another thing I really need to do is get rid of this steering wheel. There's like a stock steering wheel in the junkyard, which I think I can't remember if I kept it or if I threw it away. I do not like how it looks, so I want to put a fancy steering wheel in it. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. It doesn't really look like the BMW color that I was going for in the pictures, but it's hard to get metallic pictures or metallic paint pictures. It's hard to what am I trying to say? It's hard to get metallic paint to look right in pictures, especially on the internet from the 90s. So I just the HTML code that I got for it was just off of some random website, so it might not even be correct. Which is fine. Doesn't really matter. I like it though. This is the effect that I was going for. All right. I don't think it needs gas. Nah, we're good on gas right now. All right. Take one of these in here for him.
Ah ben, content de te voir?
Bon, ben, t'es bien
Dis-moi
fin.
donc, qu'est-ce que fait tu mets pas d'ordinaire dans tes bazous, toi? Ah ben, content de
All
te
right.
voir? Dis-moi
Almost
donc,
got him
qu'est-ce que
maxed
fait
out,
tu mets
which
pas
is
d'ordinaire dans tes
fantastic.
bazous, toi?
Now I need 2 more of these dumb things. Oh, it took the paint off. Well, crumbs. All right, well, I guess we're painting it again. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just paint the damn thing again. It's only a couple of parts. It's not like it's the whole car. All right, and let me buy a can of red spray paint, because red makes things faster. Let's see, I've already got black, right? I'm gonna grab a white one too. Just because you never know when you'll need that. All right. And I'm tired of bouncing the back end off the ground, so let's get this process started here with some suspension. And if I'm going to take the rear end apart, I'm going to go ahead and do these. And you know what? I was going to wait and get the racing calipers, but I guess we'll just get those for now. And get the rotors. Or maybe we'll put those on the truck. I don't know, because the truck has worse brakes than the car. And I'm going to get 2 more bolt packs. All right. No more. Not spending any more. It's already too much. Yeah, and I guess we'll just go with the sport suspension first instead of the coilovers, instead of going straight to those. I don't recall if I did that on my last file or not, but I was going to try and compare the 2 cars, one with the racing suspension and one with just the regular sport suspension, to see which one actually handled better. I think I totally just didn't do that. Forgot. Okay, is there anything else I need from you guys? I'd love to get a steering wheel right now, but just... it's money. Yeah, look at this, man. The shine. The shine is real. Definitely gonna need to get a screenshot. Let me do that. Yes, I like that one. That's good. We're keeping that. All right. All right, let's grab a poutine, and I think what I'm going to do is wrap up this episode here, because I got to get things moving to go to friggin' soccer practice tonight, so... Yes, I think I'm going to end this one here. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a wonderful time playing Mon Bazou, as I always do. We got our car painted, and it looks freaking sharp. I'm happy with the way it looks. Even though this color, like I said, isn't exactly what I was looking for, it's close enough and it will work. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it's awesome. And yeah, like I said, if you enjoy the Mon Bazou content, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. And I'll see you all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.